Diane in Denmark here, and hooray! We made it to the end of another week. It is Friday, and as usual, what do we do on a Friday in Flylady land? Well, I'm just about to go out the door. We're heading out, but Friday is, clean out your car, fill up with petrol, and by that, I don't mean kind of wash the car and everything, just if you're filling up with petrol, while you're filling up with petrol, get everybody in the car, just take a look and see if there's any junk in there, anything that needs to go back in the house. If you've had, maybe you've been out having a picnic or down at the beach or at the park, get everything that doesn't belong in the car back where it needs to go. Do a little pooper, pick up and put away, and fill up your car with petrol. And it's date night. Do something nice for yourself or with your significant other or with the family. And also it's clean out your purse day. And if you want to see what is in, this is my tiny purse, but if you want to see what's in my purse and a whole rundown of what we do on a Friday, you can go, I'll put a link to the Flylady's basic weekly plan. I've made a video for every day of the Flylady's basic weekly plan. But anyway, what I normally say to you on a Friday is, okay, shut down everything. I don't post over the weekend. I try and keep my, I make these videos in my spare time and I keep my weekends free. But I'm also aware that a lot of you have been sending me messages and Facebook requests, and that's lovely, and thanks for all the great messages. I don't use Facebook for Flylady stuff. I keep it private. So that's why, if you've asked me to be your friend on Facebook, that is why I try and keep some lines of my private life and my, love everything about Flylady system life. But I've been wondering how we can kind of, I love this thing that we're all flying together, and I'm just making these videos to show you that you can use the Flylady too, and if you use it, it will work for you. And, we've got the YouTube comments, which are great, and everybody's helping each other, but I felt like we needed something else where we can kind of, show each other what we've decluttered or what we're doing. So what I've started doing now is I'm now on Instagram, and I kind of resisted it for a while, but I think it's actually quite a good format, a good place for us if you're interested, because what we can do is you just you can set up an Instagram account very easily, and you can make it private so nobody else can see it. But what you can do is just add the Flylady hashtag, hashtag Flylady, and you can post a picture of what you've decluttered or what you're working on, or that you've done your morning routine or your evening routine. That's what I've been doing with mine, just because, I'm just like you. A lot of these videos, I'm when you think I'm talking to you, I'm actually talking to myself, reminding myself of why I use the Flylady system, where it works, where I could do better. So I've started posting on Instagram, and you can find, if you want to find me, I'm Diane in Denmark, just the same name as this YouTube channel, and I just use it as, a checklist of what I've done, whether it's morning routine or evening routine. If you have been in the Flylady Premium group, you will know that, I posted a lot with, my outfit of the day and my shiny sink. So it's just the same thing as before, and that keeps me accountable. And the good thing about using your pictures, about taking a picture of something like your shiny sink or something that you've decluttered, it really makes you kind of step back and see things in a different light. Now, when I take a picture of my sink, I'm not styling it and getting out extra lighting. I mean, you know me, I just, do these YouTube videos one take. But it gives you that kind of extra eye, and, like somebody else in your home, and you say, oh, I don't quite like how that looks, or maybe that candle would be nice there, or putting some flowers. And it really just gives us that extra, that extra oomph, and keeps us motivated. So anyway, if you want to join me on Instagram, go and have a look. And the other thing is that for me, I don't know about you, but for me, I'm a visual learner. I like to see things. So if I can see, you know, things that other people have decluttered, or just whatever it is, it really helps me. You know, when I was at school, and we would go, you know, where you're learning French or you're learning German, and you go to the language lab, you know, the language laboratory, and well, maybe I'm giving my age away there. I don't know if you had the same when you were in school, but you go to the special room and there was all these tape recorders lined up, and you put the headphones on and you listen to the phrase, you know, écouter et répéter, you know, it would always be the same thing. And I am hopeless. I cannot just hear the thing. I need to hear it and see it. So if you're a visual learner, this is probably why you're watching me on YouTube, because it helps you to see what I'm doing in my house and talking to you. But I think Instagram would be really good for us, so you can, you know, and if you write at Diane in Denmark, you can tag me in the photo, and then I can see what you've decluttered. How much fun is that? So, anyway, how many? Oh, I've been speaking for 6 minutes. It's Friday and my kids are back to school next week, so I am off to enjoy the rest of the day with them. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm a bit not so focused today. Yeah, so if you want to check out Instagram, if you're not interested in Instagram, that's great. Move quickly on, because, you know, we all spend a bit too much time on social media and the internet. But I will not be posting any videos Saturday and Sunday. I'll be on Instagram, but I won't be here. Oh, and the other thing about Instagram is I also I've put some pictures on of the birds. So for those of you who are interested in little lovebirds that you sometimes hear in the background, Tweet and Sparky, you can see some pictures of those and things like that. So anyway, oh, and the other thing, yeah, see, I really am not focused this morning. I was thinking, if we do another challenge, you know, like when we did the virtual retreat and when we did the 40-day declutter challenge, what we could do on Instagram is have our own hashtag, so that would also kind of keep you accountable, and we can all kind of, you know, post and see what each other are doing. So I think this is going to be a really good platform for us. Anyway, let me know what you think. I also think it's better than the Facebook groups, because that just takes too long, and all we want to do is kind of see the picture and get the information, and, you know, and then move swiftly on and get some things done. So I'm off to get things done. Have a great weekend. I shall see you bright and early on Monday morning. So have a fantastic Friday, wonderful weekend, and Diane in Denmark signing out. Live long and prosper.